to put your authentic touch on things like that and walking in your purpose. Another thing she said was educate yourself. And that's a big thing, in another sense, remain teachable. Make sure that you're always learning new ways. Like I said, I'm trying to get with the time so I don't get left behind, because there's something new every day, and the world is making sure of that. I guess they kind of want to leave some people behind, but you definitely want to remain teachable, learn from people who are doing things that you want to do, watch the company you keep, stuff like that. But still be able to put your true essence and your own authentic twist on it, and that's not just changing your name. We all know the term plagiarism. We don't want none of that. But we can't always use the term copycat. We learn from each other. We grow from each other. We build from each other, with each other, stuff like that. So those were two things that I did want to be able to say that were tips that I wanted to give for walking in your own personal purposes. Be authentic and remain teachable. Okay, we're gonna be in a forever changing world at this point, and now it seems as though technology and AI wants to teach us how to do stuff. I mean, it is helping. Don't get me wrong. I understand it's helping some people. I understand that it's doing some things that cut down on time. And one thing that we need and we will pay for is convenience. But there is something about being authentic. There is something about making sure that it has your touch. A lot of people I hear say, well, it is my words. True, but if the AI changes it, then can I still feel you? But I don't know. That's a whole nother topic. Just saying, get with the times or get left behind, right? So moving on. I was talking to someone about, I'm getting ready to start going back to the gym. So I was talking to someone about this journey, and she was like, why don't we record the journey? And I was like, okay. And I guess the look on my face, she's like, never mind. But no, what the first thing that came to mind was, and I told her, I said, the thing about documenting a journey or being on a journey is being consistent, especially, I guess, like on a gym journey, on a weight loss, weight gain, muscle gaining, whatever journey, you have to be consistent. And some things I fight with that. I can start a lot of things and finish nothing. So I'm working on that. But even when I said that out loud to her, I thought about, am I saying that I can't do that? And I kind of put myself outside of myself. I said, well, Shynen, you got to look at it like this. What if it was somebody else watching your life, watching your journey? They don't want to see you start, in that first month, and then you kind of fall off or whatever. And then the next time you follow up, you're kind of just getting back on it. Like, it's consistency. You got to stay consistent. You got to be persistent. So on any journey you're on, just make sure that you're staying consistent. Make sure that, you want to see what you would want somebody else to see, or just make sure that you are